I guess we'll just play it normally then.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. I don't
So-
really do intros, so.
I'm gonna do.
But I think it was, it's my turn, and
It is
it
your
was
turn.
on me,
Yeah,
so
so-
we'll just start from me. So.
Yeah.
So this one's an interesting one. So what is an exciting change you've seen in yourself, big or small?
You want all of us to answer?
We'll do all of us this time.
A big change.
Oh. Going to the gym and bulking and getting bigger. What I would say for myself.
That's what I've been wanting to hit the gym lately. I just haven't yet. Because I just never can find time.
Right. If you did want to go, I'd say bulking would be your best option.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to do is bulk up.
That's what I mean.
You and me need to start working out together.
Shit, I work out with this fucker. I work out with a lot of people, dude.
Yeah.
So who wants to answer next?
I went and worked out with Nathan one night back when we were chill. But
Being able to be okay with, like, distancing myself from, like, my closest friends.
yeah.
An exciting change, big or small, probably. Except like letting myself not be okay. You know, kind of like it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the biggest change for me personally has been just taking time to just kind of sit down, have time to myself, just say, all right, getting things taken care of in my head sort of deal,
Josh.
You've already answered this one.
Yeah, so
if
you
you don't want to answer it,
Just for these two, because, yeah.
what have I introduced you to that you now love?
Marijuana. No, I'm kidding.
There's this thing called fentanyl, I believe.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? It's this one song.
That's a damn good one. Damn.
I knew this song, but whenever I first went cruising with you and we drove back, you played this song. And ever since then, it was just my absolute favorite because it reminds me of you so much. And because I admire you so much, too.
Stress relief.
Nope. Romantic homicide.
Oh yeah.
I would. What is the question again?
Whoa.
What have I introduced you to that you now love?
Shit. I would definitely have to go with the way you make me think about things, and you give me a different outlook. I would say I love that. Because before I had a terrible outlook, and now you make me look at things differently. So I would definitely say that.
Okay.
That and the peanut butter toast with the fucking.
Peanut butter sugar toast, man.
That shit's fucking good.
It's
Peanut
delicious.
butter sugar toast.
So
Sweet.
good.
It's so good.
Peanut butter already has like a ridiculous amount of sugar. Right?
That's fine.
It's so good in the morning, like early morning.
Peanut butter and banana toast is really good.
I've never had that.
You'll need to try just some good old fashioned peanut butter and jelly toast or
Yeah,
cinnamon.
I've had. Oh, cinnamon sugar toast.
What are you trying to do, Bruce?
My grandma used to make that for me all the time growing up, and I loved it.
My dad too.
Oh, damn.
Brisa,
Oh, yes.
on to you.
Ooh, here, I can
Okay, guys.
I'll string it on afterwards.
Permission to brag. What are you most proudest of yourself for?
Huh.
I'll let everybody else answer before
Do you have a pair of pliers by any chance in here?
I do. Not in here. I'll get them in a minute.
Yeah, we'll worry about it later.
Actually, not in here. Go ahead and answer, Brisa.
Okay, well, the proudest, what's the question? The proudest of myself, what am I proud for? Being able to say no.
Really?
Focusing more on school, fucking around less. sort of deal.
For me, it's the
Just-
opposite.
Just don't worry about it right now, unless I can pinch it together with this. I might be able to.
Okay. For me, it's the opposite of you. Fucking around more instead of like focusing on. the
Yeah, but
bad
it's different
aspects of
because
life.
you're a freshman. I'm a
You're a junior, yeah.
I'm a junior.
I would say. What was the question?
What are you most proudest of yourself for? And you have permission to brag.
My boxing days.
Okay.
I can't get her to. We'll worry about it later. I have pliers in my car.
I'm gonna take a different card. I'm gonna take a different card. Where
Yeah,
were you
wait.
comfortable having friends over growing up? Wait. Were you comfortable having friends over growing up? Explain. Only for Riley.
Only for me.
Yeah, when were you comfortable having friends over growing up? Explain.
You know, I had a hard time making friends, but that's because I never really fit in wherever I went. And I did eventually, you know, after I went to school, like at Layton, because I made a lot of friends. I made a little bit of friends from preschool in Bridgeport and kindergarten, and then I moved away to Layton for 6 years, and like by things were going good, and then fourth grade year, I asked a girl to be my Valentine, and
Went downhill.
yeah, kind of everything had to start back at square one. But I think what helped a lot was my fifth grade teacher. Because my fifth grade teacher, Miss Bartling, she's the fifth grade teacher here now. She really got me on the right course. You know, she stood up for me in a lot of cases, and I was the train kid, which was weird. I think that's what didn't help. I
I'm trying to
think
hand it to you, Josh.
I didn't think that's I didn't think that's what like helped, or it kind of just messed things up for me. Or wait, shit, sorry, I'm losing track. Be like shit, what was I thinking? Yeah, fifth grade teacher helped me a lot with just getting my confidence back. But I was a train kid growing up. I had a little electric model train, and I still have those. I might give them to my kids, or maybe if I'm retired, whatever. And they're really neat, I was thinking about it. I was like, it's pretty neat how you can have something so tiny and it run on electricity properly and function and all that stuff. And I really got into it. I even had a table set up. I was going to build a, little scenic little thing and whatnot. I never did. But yeah, I was really weird. But then by sixth grade, I was into sports and NASCAR. I was really into NASCAR in sixth grade, and it was really neat because my sixth grade teacher was into NASCAR, which actually I watched the Daytona 500 today, which sucks. I missed it, but I spent time with family, so it's whatever. I missed most of it, but I saw some of it, just it took a lot of. I finally got to the top of the totem pole, and I moved to Bridgeport. And conveniently enough, I already had friends here, and then I had met you. Hannah had introduced me to you.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm glad that
shit happened, which we'll not mention, and then back to the bottom. And then slowly worked my way back up, and now here we are, and I kind of don't give a fuck about what people think about me or
Which is
what's going on,
amazing.
And that was the biggest step, was learning, like, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
And then I met you. Well, I didn't meet you, but like I finally got to know you because of him.
Yeah.
How did we even meet?
Fuck. It was, you were the new kid.
Oh, it was Camden. That's right.
No, was it Camden?
The day we really met was when me and you were walking, and then Brisa started yelling at us.
That's when we met, because Brisa, you were in Brisa's car, and she was like, Damien, 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 and I hopped in the front seat, and that's when we all really...
Brisa was in his car.
Yeah, and
That's
then that
how...
night at the lakes when I had to smack some sense into you, that's when that's when I really kind of was like, this dude's right.
We talked about that when you guys were
After I
gone,
about beat the crap out of you, but you know, whatever.
Okay, anyways, next card. Whose turn is it?
It's Riley.
Riley's.
Oh boy.
Should we move on to the third one?
No. I think we should do all connection.
I don't know if this is safe for YouTube.
For who?
It says, wild card on a scale of 1 to 10, rate how satisfied you are with your sex life. Both players compare.
I got it. I got it. 10 out of motherfucking 10. 10 straight out of 10. I'm telling you, man.
So you pick somebody because
it's
you guys compare.
Brisa, I know you're
No,
not,
let me
you're
talk
not,
about it. Let me talk about it.
Sure, you know.
My sex life is amazing, guys.
You don't
I
have
would say
to.
Whatever.
So
10 out of
you
10.
and Max haven't made it. You aren't Josh.
I'm nah.
Have you at least gotten to first base?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Okay, so first base is hugging, second base is kissing, third base
Second.
is. So you got
Not
to
the
that
second
base.
base.
Okay.
Would you want to compare with me?
My comparison is, like I said earlier, the fucking Sahara Desert. I have not seen any action in a year, so.
I have seen a lot of action up here, and
Me and Josh
Well,
are
you know
two
what,
virgin
Damien? Fuck you.
boys.
There.
I will say, the only 10 out of 10 I'm getting right now is the one I'm with. The other ones were 0 out of 0.
But I'd have to say, in the past, you know, I had some pretty good shows. So.
Yeah, no, me too, guys.
My current one is awesome. Man.
It's weird because I know her.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it. Is it's like I'm actively talking to this person, and it's like even though I'm fully aware that they're getting fucking
As she's
railed.
getting utterly railed, and you're just like, I just can't think about that while I'm talking to her.
Honestly.
But it's like, I can't get it out of my head because I
Getting
know.
one of my closest friends is getting railed by one of my other closest friends. I can't think about that.
It's fucking weird, isn't it?
Especially with the stuff that you've told me.
I'm no man.
Okay, Josh.
We're just gonna
We're just gonna off that
move
topic.
on, move on.
Yeah. That was a good one.
That's a little too much for
A little
the
too much
folk-
for you two.
for the folks at home.
They're gonna hear the cutoffs and they're just be like, I wonder what they're talking about.
What could you benefit from letting go of? Why are you still holding on?
Ah, shit. Is this for all of us?
Yeah.
Ooh, should I go first? Or
We'll just go clockwise. So we'll breeze first.
Is said so person still coming?
Huh?
Person coming?
Anyways,
What could you benefit from letting go? Why are you still holding on?
Brisa?
Is that for me?
I read it.
Oh. I guess. I think I'm like on the line of letting go. Like I think I'm in the process of letting go. Like I'm processing it. And I'm like holding one string to it. I guess it would be Juan.
Which one?
Juanito.
oh,
Do you remember Juan?
now I can bring one back onto you for that X question, and that is
yeah.
Juan was a fucking piece of shit.
Oh my god. He had me drive to one of his hoes' house.
What the fuck?
And
man?
driving over there, we had this girl with us. She was my friend and his friend. They were holding hands on the drive over there while I was driving to him to his hoe's house. And on our way back, because he saw that I was visibly upset, his way of apologizing was so we could hold hands in silence all the way back to Bridgeport. And I guess I'm still holding on to it because I have really big and bad trust issues. And so that just really, really, like, affected me. So, like, if I trust you fully, I still just don't trust you fully.
Well, on to you, Damien.
I would say. Wait, let me read the question again.
You have the card.
What could you benefit from the my ex? Alyssa. Kind of hard for me to let go because 7 months was a long ass time. What can I benefit from letting go of it is not having to worry about anything anymore and not having to worry about her coming back into my life. Yeah. That's it. That's fine.
It's crazy how you can see the density of different pieces in this wood because listen,
Right?
they're both the same length.
Mm-hmm.
They make completely different noises because this one's denser than this one.
Isn't it nice? It's made out of bamboo.
Yeah, they. My dad says that these are the wood combs are a lot better. I had a freaking butterfly knife comb sort of deal that I used to practice butterfly knives with. I went to my grandmother's and it disappeared, and I'm genuinely convinced she took it from me. Because my grandmother takes things from me. I do not know why. She thinks they're dangerous or something.
Aw.
She took my airsoft guns away. It's like, which to be fair, one day the reason why is because me, Jacob, and Tristan went over to my house one time and shot my brother with them. But whatever. I was an asshole. Okay. Anyways, next question.
Okay, so we're gonna make this very speed round.
Well, we're not done with Byron.
Yeah, after you're done, we'll make it very speed round.
What could you benefit from letting go of, and why are you still holding on to it?
We just did this question.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we just did this
He
question.
just answered it.
You answer? Oh.
Yeah, I did answer.
Oh, weird.
Okay, speed round.
Never mind. Speed round.
Whose turn is
Risa.
it? Mine?
Yeah, your turn. Your turn. Wait, why are we doing speed round?
Why not?
Yeah, screw it.
If you could relive an iconic day in our friendship, what day would it be for everyone? With our friendship, with me, individually.
The night that I sorted that juice mix.
I would like to relive that with you
I wish
too.
I could relive that, and I wish more people were there because it was really funny. And it was fun. It was a fun night.
It was a fun night.
Or the night where I, completely butchered a Chromebook because it was broken.
Jesus Christ. Was it a school
It was
Chromebook?
a school Chromebook.
What the fuck, John?
Let me explain. I'd had it in my bag for like 2 months, and me not even remembering it was in my bag. I was throwing my bag around, and it broke. Like, the screen was completely broke on it. And instead of, living up to it, I decided to go out to the lake and bash it in.
I
with
have a
a
feeling that they
stick.
kept trackers on those, but I guess not.
Doesn't matter. It's gone now.
It's a myth.
It's in the dump now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Riley, your turn.
Conic, had to be a lot of those nights we had where we just kind of cruised around and just had one-on-one talk with each other,
I liked it.
I wish we had more of.
I've never had time alone with you, Brisa. We've never just hung out one-on-one.
We haven't.
Never have. So I
We
couldn't-
only once.
This was the first actual time we met, and that was in the
No,
truck.
there's another time.
What time?
It was whenever you were at the school. When you were at the school, and you told me a little.
Oh! No!
Something tells me
No.
he doesn't want to relive that one. All right.
All right.
I think it's on the Riley now, right?
Yeah, it is on to me, isn't it?
Wait, Brisa just went?
Brisa just went.
So
Oh,
did
yeah,
me.
so it's on
Oh,
you.
it's on Damon.
Yeah, it's on
Man,
Damon.
what the fuck?
I'm trying to skip mine. Never mind.
Tee guys.
God damn it. What are you trying not to think about? This is for everyone.
What do I try not to think about?
What are you
I
trying
already
to...
told you what I'm trying not to think about.
Yeah, that's true. What are you guys trying not to think about right now?
Honestly, I have a dirty mind.
Dante.
I didn't want to think about that.
Just a certain aspect of Dante.
There's a certain point in a man's life where he will see his friend's cock. And there's no way to react about it.
I don't want to think about it,
I
man.
don't wanna think
Brisa,
about it.
what about you? You have an
Whether
answer?
it's on accident, well, it's always on accident. It's either in the locker
No.
room or.
This
an
one was
accident.
on purpose.
What
It
the
was
fuck?
on purpose.
Let's just say, I was like, we were talking about it, and I go, proof? He goes, I bet.
No.
As a joke.
Nah.
He said it as a joke.
Straight up, I was like, I'm joking. I opened Snapchat, and his motherfucker goes, oh, dink. And I was like, ah!
I didn't think he'd actually do it.
And we were both just like,
Guys do that?
Yeah, apparently.
Josh,
Apparently
you-
Dante does.
Josh, let me see mine. No, I'm just playing.
Brisa?
I'm just playing.
You haven't answered yet.
I said I'm gonna say it very vaguely. I say, well, you know, what do I try not to think about? Dick sizes.
I try not to think about. Well, yeah, that's just it's like whenever I'm talking to Paige, and I was like, don't.
Let's not mention this. Let's not ask her what the details are. Let's not ask
No,
her how it
because
is.
why do I know half of my guys like size?
Do you know
No, you know
mine?
what I also.
I look at y'all, I'm just like, I know how big you are. I now know how big you are.
Do you?
You guys were just talking about how.
I'm unknown still.
Yeah, because did Danica show you the
6.
picture?
No, I remember.
Brisa.
I'm not sure if we can say this on here.
Brisa.
But.
Moving on to, what is this one?
We're moving on to the third one.
Oh, are we done?
What is the third one
We
about?
have more
Oh
connection.
no,
cards.
I took
Yeah,
them
we
all
have like
out.
more connection cards. So
Let's
All the
just.
connection cards are right there. These are the ones you had in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Wait,
let's-
what? No, these are connection. Oh,
no, those are the ones we just did.
My turn.
I'm gonna read one.
Alrighty. Who was your earliest crush, and what was one thing about them?
oh my! It's for everyone. Or
Yeah,
just
this will
me?
be for everybody. Who's
My
your-
first crush. It was in elementary school. It was a dumb crush.
Are you wearing a maid outfit, by the way? I'm just like a room, like housekeeping type.
She
of
is
shirt.
too.
No, it's Victoria's Secret.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, you look like you're about to clean my hotel room.
Some
action's gonna get down in there.
Yeah.
I can clean y'all's room
What?
for free. If y'all want.
Riley, is it because she's?
What?
Is it because she's Mexican?
No. No, it's just. No, Jacob would say it's because I'm brown. but, you know.
Is it because I'm brown?
Because I'm black.
Anyways, all right. So yeah, my earliest crush would have been that girl in 4th grade. I asked to be my Valentine. That was the first thing.
Yes. It was 4th grade for me too. I was this.
Let me read that one
No.
card. You
It
got to
was
read
this-
it.
It was
this girl in 4th grade over in Bluffs, and she was just like she looked pretty, and I knew her really well. She was one of my closer friends at that point in time, and
I have crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, that was probably my first crush. She just looked pretty cool, and she was a nice person. So.
Yeah.
What about you, Brisa?
my first crush that I could remember vividly. Oh, actually, I'll say 2. It would be Martine and Chase.
I'm like teen.
I loved that boy.
What was the question?
First crush.
Her name was Presley. We went to 6th grade together, and the only reason I liked her is because she was really into horses, and so was I.
You were a horse guy.
Yeah. I grew up on a farm for like most of my years,
Oh.
and then I moved to the city, and then
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Not a whole lot of people know about me is I grew up on like a farm too, kind of. We had a pasture and we grew. We'd cut it into hay for hay bales, but other than that, it was. But yeah.
it's the end of the podcast.
See you guys in the next one.